He's fired. Look who was just terminated, effective immediately. Liberals are stunned speechless. The left has not been having a good time of it for close to a year. What liberals saw as political bliss under the Obama regime, has turned into their worst nightmare with the defeat of Hillary at the hands of Donald Trump and his supporters. Even Hillary was stunned and dumbfounded by her defeat. She now wanders the nation peddling her book that purports to exonerate her from any responsibility for the political 100-car pileup that the 2016 election represented for her and her party. To add to their problems, the left has thus far been unable to make any of their allegations against President Trump stick. The Mueller inquisition into alleged Russian collusion with the Trump campaign has succeeded so far only in spending copious amount of government money. The Trump train continues on track, impeded more by disloyal RINOs than by what the Democrats have been able to pull off. In the meantime, the Democrats are beset with scandals. Liberals must be aghast at the revelations of alleged sexual misconduct by Hollywood bigwig and major supporter of all things on the left, Harvey Weinstein. This is a huge story, and has sent the left into either denial, or attempts to sweep it all under the rug. Those are strategies that will fail, a fact that became even more obvious as we learned that Mr. Weinstein has just been fired by the very firm that he helped found and that bears his name. The Weinstein Company Board of Directors has terminated Harvey Weinstein, effective immediately, less than a week after the New York Times published a report alleging decades of sexual harassment allegations against the Hollywood superproducer and Democratic Party donor. In light of new information about misconduct by Harvey Weinstein that has emerged in the past few days, the directors of the Weinstein Company have determined, and have informed Harvey Weinstein, that his employment with the Weinstein Company is terminated, effective immediately, TWC's board of directors said in a statement released Sunday. To be fired by the very company that you founded has to be humiliating. Yet that's nothing compared to the humiliation that Mr. Weinstein should feel from the lurid stories that have destroyed any belief that this man was a champion of the feminist cause, or even of decent treatment of women. He has disgraced the left, and they must be furious. The New York Times, that bastion of support for liberal causes, apparently believed it could not ignore something this big, and blew things wide open with its recent report on Mr. Weinstein's conduct. Outraged, Weinstein has threatened to sue. Weinstein had hired high-powered attorney Charles Harder, who won a $140 million settlement for Hulk Hogan against Gawker, before the Times story broke. But hours after the story went to print, Weinstein vowed to sue the paper for $50 million over what he called its reckless reporting and inability to be honest with me about the term of an alleged previous agreement. There's the lawsuit as expected. Now check out this pathetic